Hey YouTube, I haven't made a video in a while. Thought I would share a little project that I made. This is my welding and plasma table I threw together. So this thing was a pallet stack, or a pallet stand that I bought from a brewery that was going out of business. So it's 8 feet long, 4 feet wide, and it was 10 feet tall. So I cut it down to a working height for me. This is about 41 inches. I'm pretty short. And I went and found a piece of a 1/4 inch top that I just welded in a few spots. I know for a lot of people's needs, this isn't thick enough to be a full welding table, and you're going to talk about warping and etc. For what I do, it seems to be fine. Of course, if money wasn't an object, then sure, Certiflat or a fab block or whatever, but that's not in the cards for me right now, so this functions. I got some flat bar, and I just went ahead and every second one of these factory little holes, I went and cut it down a little bit more to handle the drop, so it's in there nice, and I can pull them out and I can flip them as they get worn, so I can get 2 uses out of them, and then I can replace them pretty easily. And it seems to be working pretty good. So first time ever even like using a plasma cutter. I took that from my old man while he's in Mexico on the beach. But yeah, it puts a lot of sparks that I'm gonna build a flame arrestor for, I think, out of some sheet metal and catch those. And then I also plan on maybe doing like a drop down bracket here that hangs, so the plasma cutter can be kind of off the bottom shelf and I can still use it, but also off the tabletop. So yeah, if you're thinking about building a table, think outside the box and maybe look for some form of shelving. I'm using these shelves all around the shop. Even my front one over here, it's not a pallet sized one because it's not 4 feet wide, but I got this from a commercial store when Sears was going out of business. And same thing, I threw plywood here. I had some top bent up for it. I backlit it all, underlit it, sorry. And it's pretty handy having this stuff. And it's so cheap to build compared to trying to buy benches and shit. I have another one over there that's a bit more, lower quality grade, and I got more storage over there. So this whole table that I built cost me about $400, including the casters and the top. And I threw casters on it because this bay, it's got to be functional. So I could just turn this and I could push it straight against the wall. It fits in between the toolbox and the hydraulic press over there just fine. And then I can bring vehicles in and out. And when I try to use this bay for my more project-y type jobs that I have on the go. This is my personal little shop truck that I'm airbagging right now. But yeah, and then I throw TIG pedals down there, and I could set up for TIGging, and there's more to be added. I got to cap these ends still and clean it up, and I want to add a few little things. I have some ideas, but it worked out pretty good. So for $400 Canadian, for you guys in America, that's almost free. Not bad. I'm happy with it so far. Yeah, think outside the box, guys.